AVG, we're here to talk about security, obviously, specifically security for small and medium-sized businesses. You know, the kind of protection, real-time threat detection. Currently, #1 in real-time threat detection. We're very proud of that.
See, this is protection that's designed from the ground up, specifically with SMBs in mind.
Protection that's powered by the world's largest online community.
We're talking 110 million individuals and businesses that are all working together, sharing the latest threat information, keeping each other safe.
And it's this cloud-based approach that lets us drastically reduce false positives and uncover new threats before they have a chance to hurt your customers.
Now, we call this people-powered protection, and you can only get this from AVG.
Here's how it works. Our huge online community is like the world's largest neighborhood watch. They provide us with over 1.5 billion potential threats for us to evaluate every day.
And of these, we identify and remove over 100 million real threats.
And again, we do all this every day in real time.
And it's this real-time protection that's critical because, you know, the cyber criminals, the spammers, the hackers, the bad guys, well, they're always looking for new vulnerabilities to exploit. And that's why here at AVG, we're always learning, we're always adapting, always improving, keeping one step ahead of them.
Our world-renowned technical expertise is really only one of the reasons why we were the most downloaded software product of 2010, #1 in downloads throughout all of 2010.
And it's why we remain #1. We were rated #1 by avtest.org in threat detection.
People-powered protection. That's what AVG is all about. And it's why 1 out of every 4 small and medium-sized businesses is currently relying on AVG to keep their PCs and servers safe.
See, here at AVG, we are focused, dedicated, and committed to exactly the same market that you people are, small to medium-sized businesses.
Companies from 1 to 100 to maybe 250 users, these are our people.
And you are our people too.
You are our people. And to prove that you are our people, we have brought along just a ton of free stuff to give away. Absolutely. We have the iPad. The iPad is drawing at the end of the presentation.
Do you see this little display here?
Yeah, all of this is
just
going
a display.
out. So basically what we're saying is this: if you've got kids and you're too cheap to buy them a real present, you're at the right presentation.
So to demonstrate this, we have a
visual, like catch right over here on the end, catch right over here, catch, sir. And this is not free stuff. You're going to trade these for the free stuff, right? Over here, catch, sir. Catch right over here, and sir, right there, catch. These right here. So the clubs, we're going to trade these for the free stuff. Okay, that's how that works.
All right. Now you, sir, right here, you see this? Yeah. Right here, you're going to stab those people and take their free stuff.
We'll start off with you, right over here. What is your name, sir?
Josh.
Josh! That's so cool, that's my dad's name.
Well, there we go.
I hate my dad.
Well.
Josh, you're going to want to sell AVG to your SMB customers because unlike the other big AV vendors, we don't see the SMB market as like an afterthought, a little asterisk toward the enterprise market.
See, we don't strip down on enterprise products and then repackage them as SMB solutions.
No. All of our products, all our services are specifically built for small and medium-sized businesses.
And that's why, that people-powered protection, that's why we make sure that our internet security solutions are always simple to install, painless to deploy, easy to use, invisible to update with an intuitive interface that does not take weeks of training to learn.
Right. They're faster, lighter, much more convenient, and less expensive. Perfect for SMBs.
Perfect for SMBs. All right. Now, here's how you're going to get your free.
We can do a T-shirt, a USB thumb drive, and AVG Internet Security 2011 NFR 5-user edition.
So here's how you're going to win it. If you can get that, Josh, if you can get that plug to my left hand with the red side up, silver side down, you can win that whole little prize.
Let me show you about how high you want to throw.
It's very
throw this 2 spins in the air.
2 spins.
About this high. 1, 2.
1, 2.
See that?
Right. See that?
Red side up, silver side down, just like that. And 2 spins in the air. It's yours. Good luck.
Right.
Turn over.
You don't have to.
Come on, do it.
This guy right here, right here. He's a potential customer right there.
Good luck, Josh.
Nope.
Oh!
All the people around you, everyone but Josh wins. Everyone but Josh wins. It's Now, is it Alyssa or Elisa?
It's Elisa.
Elisa.
Elisa! Wow!
Are you going to throw something?
Elisa.
Oh, that's my dad's name.
Now, Elisa, do you hate me? We love Elisa. Lisa, when you talk to your SMB customers, what percentage would you say don't feel comfortable with the security they have right now?
Depends on what's happening with their computers at the present time.
At that moment. That makes a lot of sense. That's good. We did a survey. We found out that about 3 out of 4 don't feel completely comfortable with what they have. Over half don't have any kind of clear security plans in place.
And 1 out of 7 said they had no IT protection at all.
And an average cost per security breach of about $190,000. That's in lost revenue, lost productivity, not to mention the cost of the reputation. These people need your help, Lisa. They need you.
They need AVG.
And you need free stuff. Here's how you win, Lisa. Same deal. Nice underhand throw. You can get it to her left hand with the red side. You can do it, Lisa. You can do it, Lisa. I can feel it. I can feel it, Lisa.
All right, listen, if you just move
Far from anybody.
kill you for a
It's a security precaution.
This is a big mistake.
Now, once again, if you get it to my left hand, right side up, silver side down, you win.
You win.
We're just lucky I don't hit you in the head.
Yeah, she would.
Oh!
That was your right hand, so we're going to give it to Josh.
That was a catch yourself.
That's the biggest specimen
Right
I've
now,
ever seen.
it is your chance to be cheated out of the software that we're going to give to Elisa. Eventually, everyone will get it. There's no way around it.
You get that win. Well, what's your name?
Jim.
Jim!
Your father's name again?
That's my mom's name. All right, now, Jim, your main AVG sales are going to come from these 4 products right here. AVG Internet Security 2011, AVG Antivirus, AVG Email Server, and AVG File Server 2011.
Now, these new 2011 business editions were re-engineered from the ground up, specifically with small and medium-sized businesses in mind, with enhanced protection like our new protective cloud technology to drastically reduce false positives,
Whitelisting to speed scanning.
and a new feature that lets users submit files for whitelisting and submit files for false positives so they can participate in the world's largest neighborhood watch.
All right, now Jim.
Jim, your throw is harder.
This time it's a little bit.
Because it's going to go directly into the juggle, Jim.
And see, I have the projector light right in my eyes. Oh, this is going to be
Oh,
good.
this is really good. All right, wait 1 second. Here, you guys duck down. This man will kill you for free software. Here, make sure nothing happens to my friend here. I will fling my body across.
It's all about security.
Where am I throwing this one to you?
Left hand right here, far away from this gentleman right here. If I start juggling, you win.
Are you ready for your prize? It's coming your way.
Oh!
We have a set for you.
All right, we have right here.
Oh,
What's your name?
Rod.
Rod. See, I look deep into. Nope. This time I see something else. I look deep into your eyes. I see power. You're a C-level executive, aren't you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Just dropping the body of an underpaid reseller, but still. As a C-level executive, you've of course heard lots of AV companies claim that they can protect your customers. So you're wondering, well, how is AVG different from all those others?
Well, along with our exclusive people-powered protection, AVG offers the only tools out there, the only security tools that can protect your customers from the almost 95% of online threats that are coming from poisoned web pages.
See, the AVG link scanner is the only tool that tests the destination of each link in real time.
Rather than depending on, old-fashioned blacklists. They become out of date, as soon as they're created, because something like 60% of these infected web pages, they move every day.
See, the link scanner doesn't just block the actions of malicious software after it's been downloaded.
No, it keeps the bad guys' files from downloading in the first place.
And that makes AVG the only real-time internet security solution.
And real time is critical here, Ron.
All right,
Timing
right.
is critical. Left hand,
Right over here.
left hand.
Left hand.
Nice underhand throw, 2 spins in here.
This is my left hand right here. Left hand when I say go. You are in management, aren't you?
Ron, this is what he says, You can have this later, Ron.
Very nicely done.
That was very nicely done. All right, let's go with you, sir, right here.
You, sir, right here.
I can.
Well, what's your name?
Nelson.
Nelson. All right.
Say that again, I want to get the pronunciation right. Nelson? Nelson! Nelson! Got it. Nelson! Nelson, you look friendly and angry. Oh, you're a friendly guy, always with the Twitter and the Facebook. That's why you want to make sure that you take advantage of AVG's new social networking protection, because we verify the links and scan the links exchanged on all the popular social networking sites like Twitter, MySpace, Facebook, LinkedIn.
MySpace?
Yeah, MySpace. That's how.
Really?
Yes, that's how thorough we are. The point is that Nelson's customers, the small and medium-sized businesses, they need special help if they want to be safe from all the kinds of blended new Web 2.0 threats that are coming from social media. They need the social networking protection they can only get from Nelson. And AVG. And AVG. I won't forget that. All right, Nelson.
Hi, Nelson.
Unlike our friend in management, Rod, you are going to listen to the timing first.
And then explain it, Nelson. You're going to end up throwing the club. You're going to throw it to this hand right here. That's my left. But you're not going to throw yet. You're going to listen to the timing.
Right. Try not to hit Dan in the face. He's sold a lot of AVG. We like him. It's going to go like this. It's going to go. No, no, ready, throw. Like that.
Like,
That's how
all right? This next time we're going to do it.
Wow! That was impressive. Give Nelson a t-shirt. That was good.
What?
Give Nelson a t-shirt. That was a good throw. The timing was horrible, but the throw was perfect. Just hand it to him. Just hand it to him. Just hand Nelson a t-shirt. What are you doing? All right, fine. All right, Nelson, we have a t-shirt for you. Just grab your t-shirt there, Nelson. Just grab your t-shirt. Good job, Nelson.
Good job. Of course, now you have to go home and explain to your wife why you came back from Orlando with lipstick on your teeth.
All right,
AVG DNA.
very good. He knows about our newest product. That's correct. All right. Now, you, sir, right over here. Club number 6.
Club number 6,
That is
finally,
10, I
everybody. See, now, you have smart customers who want to stay up to date about internet security.
That's why we created the AVG Threat Labs.
That's to give those sophisticated customers comprehensive website security histories and security updates and reports.
Right. And with up-to-the-minute malware information that we've uncovered from the over 1.5 billion potential threats that we examine every day.
All right.
Like Ken. Unlike Rod and Nelson, you're going to listen to the timing first, okay? It's going to go like this. It's going to go, listen first. Don't throw it, just listen.
You may want to move over there because that way the table is on.
Isn't that right? It's going to go, no, no, ready, throw. Like that. No,
So go to this hand.
no, ready,
Start my
throw.
own.
Feel it? No, no, ready, throw. This time, no.
Perfect!
We give you software, but we're busy.
We'll get it to you in a moment.
All right, Dan, take the knife out of the sheath. And very carefully, throw me the sheath. Give me the knife, Dan. But listen to the timing. Wow!
What's he doing now?
I don't know, but you should move that way. Listen to the timing first, Dan. It's going to go like this. It's going to go, no, 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 no. Because that's a knife, Dan. I have no idea what to do.
All right, now here's what we're going to do. You juggle 4, I'll go and get it.
Okay, real fast. Don't fool around. Ready?
Thank you. You can sit down now.
Ready?
Now, the key to this trick is speed. How long you can keep this going? The clubs are very heavy, the lights are kind of funky,
They're very
and these short, not very attractive.
Excuse me.
Ready, Scott?
Ready?
And speed really is critical when it comes to website security, and that's why our 2011 business editions are now 3 times faster than the previous versions with protection that does not slow down or interrupt your
Just read it off the screen. It'll be fine. Good luck. Ready? Hop and Ladies and gentlemen, these are just some of the reasons.
Why your best choice by SMB
Is
AVG.
AVG, how we timed it like that? You can't do that with Kaspersky, too many letters.
Not the two guys from the shipping company.
Now, make sure that you have your phone. Now, all this security, all this protection we've talked about, it does you no good if you can't sell it. And that's why we are trying to make it easier and more rewarding than ever before to sell AVG to your small and medium-sized business customers. That's what we are dedicated to. We're making it
We offer significant value for them while still generating generous reseller margins for you guys.
right, because we don't want to squeeze out the channel. We don't want to straitjacket the resellers. We want you people to feel free to do what you do best. And that's, of course, in our opinion, sell AVG.
And to demonstrate this, we have brought along a very special visual aid right here.
You are a visual aid. Right. Come on here. That's going to be great. I want you to check out the straitjacket, make sure it's real. We chose you, Eric, because you look like a man who knows his straitjackets. If we can believe your resume on monster.com. All right, start at the top, back buckle, Eric.
Start up here.
Good.
Work your way down the 4-back straps, make it nice and tight, just like last night. Now, ladies and gentlemen, at the reception. Now, ladies and gentlemen, make sure that the wireless mouse works from inside the straitjacket. Yes, it does. That's beautiful. All right. Now, AVG offers the most affordable, aggressive pricing out there with lower initial costs, lower maintenance costs, and lower management costs, which is, of course, crucial when you're selling to budget-conscious SMBs.
Now, we offer substantial discounts for government, nonprofit, education, and free updates and upgrades for the entire license term. Now, the trick to getting the straitjacket tight here is how tight you can get the arm straps here, Eric. So basically, here's what's going on. If Scott is still breathing, well, it's not tight enough. Yeah, if he's still talking, it's not tight enough. So as tight as you possibly can, Eric.
Now, it's not just the lower dollar costs, it's also lower resource costs. We're talking...
Tighter than that. No, tighter than that.
Our smarter, prioritized scans won't slow down your customers'
Yeah,
systems
tighter
or
than that.
networks. Yeah, tighter than that.
Tighter.
Yeah. We, our applications require much smaller footprints. Oh, good. Okay.
Tighter than that.
When you heard the rib snap, that meant it was tight enough, okay? Thank you, Eric.
Yep.
All right, good. Now we've got,
Wait, Eric, we've got one more strap down here. Oh, yes. That strap is going to be linked to the arm strap as tight as humanly possible.
No,
Still breathing.
not humanly, humanely. Yeah, pull it tight,
Tighter than that.
but watch out for the SMBs. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if I were to escape from this straitjacket right in front of your eyes, in under 4 minutes, while giving you a detailed presentation on the features and benefits of AVG's Internet Security Solutions for 2011, would you be impressed?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Great. 4 of you say yes, but Eric said nothing. We're going to make it more exciting. Eric, sure. Right behind that table, there's a big 6-foot unicycle. Would you please bring it right here, center stage?
Oh, boy, there is.
Yes, there is. Ladies and gentlemen,
I'll help you.
I'm going to show you something now you have never seen before, and I promise you will never see again. Bring that right here, center stage. Eric, get on that big 6-foot. No, I'm fine. I'll do it. Now, obviously, it's going to be difficult for me to get on the unicycle because I'm in a straitjacket. So if I could quickly borrow everyone who does not have free software yet. If you don't have any free software yet, come on up here. Can I borrow you, Kurt's guy? Can I borrow you, Derek? Can I borrow you, Harold? Oh, well, you get more stuff than that. Can I borrow Harold? Can I borrow Carlisle? And can I borrow Arnold? Come on up here. Excellent. By the time we're done with this, in the next 4 minutes, we will make sure everyone here has a free USB stick, and everyone here has a free copy of AVG Internet Security 2011, the 5-year version. Arnold, grab my arm right here. Perfect. Carlisle, grab my arm right here. 2 more people. Can I borrow Nelson and Kent? Great. Nelson and Kent, you guys grab my legs. On 3, you're going to fling me on top of the unicycle. Ready? 3! Up! Yep. Up and onto the seat. Ready? Up! Harold is supervising. That's good. Don't touch me there. Unless you've sold at least $100,000. Can I be sitting on the seat? Vertical. You're just sitting on, everybody, this people touching me now. There we go. Sit vertical. Okay, now my feet on pedals. Good, feet on pedals. Good. Okay, now don't let go. Just because I'm not moving doesn't mean I'm safe. Just grab my arms. Armsy, armsies. Good, good. Okay, now grab the arm right there, the elbow. Yes, good. Right now I'm not actually sitting on the seat.
We're gonna get on the seat.
Yeah, push the seat forward. Oh, yeah, that's good. Hold the elbow nice and tight, Nelson. Perfect. Hold the elbow nice and tight. There, that's, Carla, no, that's you, sir. Hold the elbow, you can let go of the knee, but hold the elbow tight. Good. Move your feet away from the tire, hold the elbow tight. Good. Right, let me get, you can let go of the bike now, hold the elbow tight. Good. Okay, let me get away from where the wire is. All right. If you're not holding my elbows, you may grab a USB stick and an Internet Security 2011 5-user pack and return to your seat. If you are holding my elbows, you don't get anything. Open your hands, lower your arms, and run for your lives. Can we have a big round of applause? Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to free your customers from the straitjacket of bloated, resource-hungry, so-called solutions from those enterprise-centric and enterprise-chasing AV vendors, then you want a stupid metaphor like this. But if you want to sell them the industry's leading real-time threat protection in a solution that's built specifically for small and medium-sized businesses, then you come to the right presentation. Because here at AVG, we are very proud. 1 out of every 4 small and medium-sized businesses is already using our solutions to keep their PCs and servers safe, but we need your help to get the other 3 out of 4 to join them. And that's why we've introduced our Nothing But Net program, where you can earn a 10% cash rebate every month where you meet your AVG sales goal.
That's 10% over and above our already generous reseller margin.
Now, along with the 10% rebate, there's of course the AVG priority tech support for you and any of your customers who have over 25 seats. There's the new home security map, which we'll tell you about in just a second. The AVG buyout, where we'll buy your customer out of any remaining months on their contract with any non-AVG system, so there's no reason for anyone to wait to buy AVG.
Plus, we've got some great new additions to our partner program that's coming out in the next couple of months.
Ladies and gentlemen, when it comes to threat detection, when it comes to small business customer satisfaction, when it comes to total downloads, AVG is number 1. Now what I've done is I've released my right hand. This will allow me to undo the back buckles and shimmy out of the straitjacket. Take me probably about 90 seconds, maybe.
You know what? You're so entertaining, we're going to let you go overtime.
All right. But more importantly, what I've done is I've reached the wireless mouse in my sleeve, so I can now click through the final 3 PowerPoint slides. Ladies and gentlemen, the reason we're offering that 10% cash rebate is because we need your help to stay number 1. Because you are the people who can open up the rest of the SMB market to us. Woo! And that's why we will do anything to make you happy.
And we mean anything.
We'll give your customers a complete security solution for all their laptops, PCs, workstations, email servers, and file servers. We'll give them a real-time defense against viruses, spam, malware, social networking attacks, rootkit attacks, and more. All the protection that was designed and built specifically for SMBs. Here at AVG, we give your customers the most... crap. That's right. Here at AVG, we give your customers the most complete, real-time, antiviral protection. Crap. I think it's pretty obvious to everyone here that something's gone horribly wrong. Instead of reaching that buckle over my shoulder, what I'm going to attempt to do is I'll attempt to get to the buckles here from the bottom, working my way up before back straps. As you can imagine, this is going to be very difficult for me. And ladies and gentlemen, if you're afraid it's too difficult for you to get customers who already have a different vendor's AV software to switch to AVG, relax. We're making it easy with our free deployment assistance. Whereas we said, we will pay your customer, we'll take any remaining, oh, great. Video, but that was the wrong button. All right, forget about the straitjacket. That's not free stuff. I will escape from my pants. Up till now, all the moves you've seen have been based on flexibility. The flexibility your customers get from AVG. A free home security edition with every internet security business edition that they buy, because we know keeping your company's business systems safe means keeping their home computers safe too. Final move, nothing but pure strength. Strength you get from AVG. With extensive sales support, the AVG sales portal, and the AVG business resource. Yeah, we're gonna hurt. Final move, straight jacket up, over my head, and off my leg. Now to do this, I'm gonna have to kick this foot here off the pedal for about 1/8 of a second. This will be the most dangerous second in the entire estate for Nelson. But you don't have to be afraid, Nelson, not when you sell AVG. Because with AVG, Nelson, even if you die, your customer security will live on. If you'd like to learn anything more about AVG, we're going to be in the trade show hall. We'll be happy to answer your questions.
414.
We're in booth 414.
414.
We're going to have our raffle for the iPad right now.
And don't forget, we encourage you to vote for us. We offer all kinds of awards. Best channel partner. We don't care about best presentation. Best channel.
It's all part of the SMB solution you can only get from AVG. iPad right now. And did everybody here get the software and the USB stick? The USB stick has the presentation. We'll give that to you right now.
All right. Collect your business card, and then we can do the raffle for the iPad.
We've got the business cards collected.
Oh, we have the business
We have the
card.
business cards here.
Thank you. All right. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Yes.
There you go. Everybody did not get the...
See, this is a good one.
There we go.
It's sticky.
Yeah.
Oh, and we have for Eric stepping in. Eric gets this. This is a beautiful thing for Eric. This is the AVG pen with the 40 gigabyte thumb drive. No, 40. It's that little dot that says 4.0. That's a piece of dirt. All right. Close my eyes. Caitlin, come on.
It makes it 4.0.
Caitlin, come on here. We'll pick the winner. Close your eyes, Caitlin.
Yeah, we're not trustworthy.
We're not trustworthy. We want Eric to win.
Stick your hand in there.
Derek.
All right. Good luck. And the winner is
Jim Stover.
Jim. Jim already has one. Share, Jim. Share. Thanks very much. Oh, and if we have any questions, we're happy to.
Congratulations, Jim.
Thank you.
I know we're out of time, and thank you very much for the leniency to let us go a little bit over. But please come see us at 414. I know that HP is next in line and probably are dying to get in here, as I'm sure you're dying to have them come in.
Do they have a taller unicycle?
I don't know if that's possible. Thank you again, everybody. Come see us at 414. Again.
We've got about 5 minutes of any